Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel 123. So as per the space week, this is sixth part or day 6th. So in this video we'll be going to discuss about the solar family only, not system, solar family, and especially the exoplanet. So in the previous video we discussed about our jewel of our solar family or solar system, that is Saturn. If you didn't watch that video, no problem, I will be provide a link in the description box so you can watch that video. Link will be in the description box so you can watch that video. Afterwards you can watch this video. So as per today also we are going to discuss about the exoplanet Neptune. As per our at present consideration, the Neptune has the last planet. So some scientists in the late 19th century or 20th, the beginning of the 20th century, they predicted. They didn't know much about planets up to Saturn only they found, because it is easy to visible from Earth only. So that much planet they found, but some of scientist brains work more as they found or as they predict some of the planets will be there afterwards the Saturn, but they didn't find and all etc. found. But in the 1947 or 1950 to 1990, in that period, Uranus has found. Uranus, it is a planet after the Saturn. It is there, and it is named it as the last planet of our solar system. It is the last, it's the end, but it is not an actual end. Some of the scientists, like some scientists, especially some scientists, a group of scientists, they discussed that the last Uranus will be the last planet of our solar system. Maybe that will be end. They also give some theory about some of that. As per the asteroid belt find in between the Mars and Jupiter, like that some belts will maybe forming in the end of our solar system. As per their consideration, as per their theory, now it is changed to an actual, not a theory. Now it is changed. That is the Kepler belt, and after predictions of Oort cloud. Today at present we are predicting the Oort cloud may be there as the end of our universe. It may be, but in some years or 20 or 30 years after, the scientists will be at that time the scientists will be confirming the Oort cloud is the end of our solar system. Maybe some another end will be finding, we don't know about that. But at now the predictions of Oort cloud, it will be, if the Oort cloud is present, it is the last end of our universe. So sorry, this solar system, that's their prediction. So as per Neptune, the Uranus, they also performed another theory. Uranus they found after the Uranus, or while revoluting the Uranus, a slight gravitation pull have they saw from some telescopes. So they a little bit confused why the gravitation pull has more and more, because in that time they predicted some planets will be there after from this Uranus. So as per their theory, it is actual now. It have the Neptune. As per the Roman mythology, it is named as Uranus. Sorry, Neptune. Neptune means the god of water. That's another thing. Another for their Roman consideration, Roman mythology. It is the god of water. That is Neptune, because Neptune contains full of ice and water, gracious form. So they name it as Neptune. So they they are finding another planet from Neptune, and they caught Pluto, but now it is as per our consideration. After 2006, the Pluto was not a planet. We know about that because it's a dwarf planet. This is in the Kepler belt. But while finding the Neptune, the Pluto will be the last planet. But the orbit of Pluto and Neptune are colliding in some areas. So because of that, some areas the Neptune and Pluto will not be collided, but their orbits are collided. Sometimes the Neptune is revoluting. If it is a Neptune, consider it is a Neptune, and it is orbiting is the Sun. and while the orbit of the Pluto will be like in this through sun, it's an vertical, not it is a slanted line, not vertical, it's a slanted line. So while coming, the Pluto will be in front of Neptune and Uranus will be the back. At that time only Uranus is the last planet they consider, and in between we'll be telling Jupiter. In that time Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, Neptune was there, but as per our consideration, Neptune. After Uranus, it will be Neptune. So Neptune have more advantages. It is not giving much questions, but it is giving some more suspicious things. Like it have, for Saturn it have hexagonal cyclone. Like that it have a dark or some very active core, like the very active core. In that core it have the degree Celsius of surface temperature of sun, that much degree Celsius it core have, but the mantle is opposite to the core. Mantle is the second layer, the core is the inner layer. So the mantle have full of ice and some gaseous part, and the crust covered with full of ice. Not the crust will not be there because it is an considered ice giant, but it have also heavy cyclones like 2000 km. As per the red spot of Jupiter, you know about the red cyclone, it's a red spot of Jupiter. As same a black spot of Neptune also there, it is also due to a strong cyclone or a hurricane or hurricane. It's your pronunciation, it's correct pronunciation, I don't know about that, but hurricane only, I think so. That is hurricane that it have. While finding, at first it is finding the Neptune, it was a dark and huge black spot. It will accommodate one Earth completely and the remaining space will be there, but now its cyclone is fully finished, and another, for that purpose, and another cyclone was formed. That is another cyclone as per same size, not same size, it will be accommodate one Earth only, no remaining space will not be there. It is the kilometer per hour is just predicting 2200 to 4500, that much cyclone speed, but it is not a huge speed compared to Saturn, but it have also huge speed compared to our Earth. Earth have the maximum cyclone speed, wind speed is 400 km per hour, but there it is different. So Uranus also have some windy climate and all etc. So it is tilted as 26 degrees, and it have also 4 seasons, not 4 seasons, maybe in 4 all season. Sure, it will be the cold climate and some diamond showers will be falling. Due to methane presentation, methane air presentation, it looks like blue, and the 80% is hydrogen and remaining ice. So we can name it as ice giants. It is including in the category of ice giants. We also include that Neptune into the category of gas giants, but it have a strong cyclone, but not in the case of Uranus. So it is also be a part of gas giants. So the Neptune have committed under the gas giants and ice giants, both, not a single. The only planet in the both categorization is Neptune only. Both it will be taking part or playing a major role in as gas planet and ice giants and gas giants, take part with the 2 categorizations. So, and also Neptune have, as per our consideration, Neptune have irregular shape of moons, that is 14 moons, but due to the Hill sphere and some of the gravitation pulls, it will be calculating the distance of sun and the orbital and all, many calculations are there. Hill sphere, I will be putting another video after the space week. I will be putting a separate video for that. Hill sphere, what is Hill sphere, what are its how we can calculate it, what are the features of that Hill sphere. We can, each and every planet have its own Hill sphere. If in the case it is not a planet, maybe an asteroid, it have also some Hill sphere, not heavy or much, it have small amount of Hill sphere. So the Neptune have a large Hill sphere. The only planet with a large Hill sphere is considered as Neptune. And Neptune has a small rings. In that rings, The we know about the rings means we'll be thinking the Saturn only. Saturn has rings, all the rings, 7 rings, but here 6 rings. Saturn's all 7 rings will be refract the light that much energy, but in the case of Neptune, the some part of that rings, there are 6 rings and some part of the rings will be refract the light. Due to that some part it is specially for made up of Neptune, and some due to some part it will be seeing, it will not see from earth, while in the space it will be seeing as a dotted line, not a complete, because they have not completely refracting the light, reflecting the right light of the sun. So these are the some of the features. But in the moon, Titania, not Titan or Titania, it's Tritania. It's an another moon. It's a huge moon for Neptune, but it is still lesser than our moon, our natural satellite moon. But it have an active core and they have a lot of volcanoes. If we imagine an active core and a lot of volcanoes, automatically we will be thinking that oh, in that volcano only the volcano eruptions are in the form of fire, or in the form of some other fire types or some other fire models. But lava flows will be, our mind will be thinking the lava flows whenever we heard the name of that volcano. Automatically our mind will be going to that lava flows. But in the case of Neptune, it is full of ice. It will be throwing out, the volcano will be throwing out gaseous ice and a lot of water, pure water. It will be giving out of pure water, but it have no atmosphere, no single percentage, no 0.00, no percentage of oxygen. Rather it contain all of CO2. Maybe CO2 living animal can survive, but yet we didn't found any animal such uh, breathing the CO2. Plants will be breathing only CO2 in the photosynthesis process, not always. It requires oxygen also. So you know life can survive there. If carbon dioxide, depending carbon dioxide life is there, it may the first life will be forming in that Tritania moon only. It is not possible yet, we didn't find such an animals or such a microorganism or decomposers. So as per our consideration at now, this there will be no life can survive in that category. And a single question making or a single challenge of the Neptune while finding the Neptune has an active core. So whatever it may be, whatever planets, an active core is present, or not a planet, active core is present. It have a cold, not a cold climate, it have a hot climate, it have some rocky places. But Neptune have no such rocky places, no such hot places. So it is only the question mark. There is a only question arising the Neptune. We searched almost completely about Neptune, but we don't know about that the core and this cold climate. It is only confusing one. And the when it was ring was formed, it is formed due after forming the Neptune, they formed. So this about the Neptune. But these are the things searched or searched by the WebGear 2, not single sorry, not WebGear, it's Voyager 2 only, not Voyager 1. Voyager 1 only purpose of the searching the moon and other planets, and it will be going to it will be coming to again in the earth only. But Voyager 2 are still traveling. It is the purpose to find another thing or another life in our universe or not. It is the only purpose. You have 8 cameras, 8 sub divisions, but the 3 subdivision was failed due to continuous motion. So it is only running by 5 only. It have a gold disc. In that disc all the matters of on earth also there. I will be putting another video tomorrow topic is that the CD of the, or the golden disc or Voyager 2. We'll be discussing about Voyager 2 tomorrow as per day 7th. Or we'll be discussing, if we can't discuss some other topics, I want to think, I will be deciding I will be putting an such a super video that is okay. So I will be putting that video also. So at last next Sunday will be coming, day after tomorrow, that will be the last day of the space week. So in that space week I will be dealing with a surprise topic. I'm not interested to inform you at now at present, but I will be informing you with a special video at Sunday, coming Sunday. So don't miss any videos. You can follow me through subscribe my channel. Also main thing I forgotten to say that Uranus will be taking 165 years to revolute. Okay, 165 years to revolute and rotate within 16 hours. I forgotten to say about this. So you can follow my channel to subscribe my channel. You will be getting informative videos about the life, about such a matter. We know about matter, a small particles, matter and atom. I will be discussing all the topics in this channel as positively. So I'll be putting inspirational videos and motivational videos and all. So don't miss any videos. So you can subscribe my channel to get more informative videos. If you like this video, you can give a thumbs up, and many people don't know about these things and all, so you can share them through any media. So if you didn't watch the video of Uranus, I will be providing the link in the description box, so you can watch that video. Afterwards you can watch this video. So this is about this video. I'll be meeting you tomorrow, maybe Voyager 2 or some other topics. I will try my best to put in the Voyager 2, because it is difficult to collect more information, because Voyager have contained a lot of information, and we want to say each and every information, each and every features of that Voyager 2. It will be taking time. It's a time consuming one, and it have a golden disk. We want to discuss about the golden disk. Without discussing golden disk, it is waste to discuss about the Voyager 2. And Voyager 2, what is the purpose for features, and also when it was launched, who are the scientists. We want to discuss each and every topic, so it is a lengthy topic. I will try my level best to putting those videos. So you can subscribe to me, to my channel, to get more videos. If you have any suggestions, you can leave in the comment. I will be seeing each and every comment, so don't worry. You can leave any comment in the comment section. So I will be meeting you tomorrow, and maximum I will try my best to put the Voyager 2. If in the case I didn't got more about Voyager 2 or correct detail, exact detail, at present detail, I will be putting all videos at present detail only, not past detail. I will be putting all the videos in the present detail. I will try level best to put the Voyager 2 only. So if case I didn't get, I will be changing the topic to another some other topics in the space. Space is an like max number. It have no infinity. It have no limit. It is infinite. So I'll be seeing the next video. Subscribe my channel to get more informative videos. Thank you.